Good morning, everyone, and welcome to another edition of Kyle's Daily Bad Words of Wisdom. I've got some more strange WT facts to keep us going, y'all, on this lovely Tuesday. So, we'll keep the crawl through the week going, man. Check this out. In weird news, man. People in the Middle Ages used to do a lot of weird stuff for medical purposes, just saying, but in the Middle Ages, people thought that farting in a jar and sniffing them would help prevent death. So if you could get a good and concentrated amount, not all diluted. I don't know how that worked out for them. And this chick right here. The richest woman in Germany met her future husband while she was working as an apprenticeship at a BMW car factory, which she actually owned 12% of, under a fake name, even. He had no idea who she actually was until she felt really sure of their relationship. And she didn't want to expose, let everyone know that she actually was some huge, million billionaire, Alright, anybody got the heebie-jeebies about bugs? This should make you not feel better. Just a grand total of insects in general, there's about 10 quintillion insects living amongst us. So that's, anybody up for the real numbers, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 places past a million. So there's a million, billion, trillion, zillion. If anybody likes those actual big numbers, but anyway, there is about 2 million insects. That equals out to 20 million per person on Earth. So we could all eat 20 million bugs, and then there'd be no more bugs. But you'd have to eat that many. And I doubt you'd be able to do it fast. A UK teenager secretly painted a penis on the top of her house. She was not caught for several years until her parents looked at Google Earth. And then, busted. They've been stashing that giant penis. That's neat. Alright, this is awesome right here. Animals in the workplace. During the 1880s, a baboon was employed at a railroad company as a signsman, and he never once made a mistake in the time he was working there. He just flew through them switches. You know what I mean? It's kind of weird. Alright. Now for some fresher news. This guy right here. I don't know why you would do this, but they did. UK brothers, Guolf and John Bittman, created a grown-up version of the red and yellow Little Tikes toy car. It's street legal, fully functional, and goes up to 70 miles per hour. Oh yeah, kids. You're dreaming about doing that your whole life, kids. You know you want that. Alright, this is kind of weird. I guess we need UV light to see this. But the skin of all human beings is covered in stripes. That is called the Blasco's lines. They cover your body from head to toe, but you can't see them. So that's kind of weird. You look at the guy's back, and it spirals in like a whirlpool. That'll have to be interesting. Maybe I can find some cues on that one. We'll see. And here we go. In Iowa and Montana, they will revoke your driver's license if you do not pay back your student loans. So you can't just bail out of that. Not like in America. Once, a stray dog saved a woman that had crashed down an embankment. She was thrown out the back window of her car. A German Shepherd reportedly emerged from the woods, so it wasn't her dog, just randomly came across her, and pulled her, allowed the woman to pull her by her collar off of the truck, and 50 yards through the bushes to the road where she could be seen by motorists. She totally saved the day. Alright. I love hearing silly Genghis Khan things. That's awesome. When Genghis Khan, eldest son, Joshi, died while hunting, the people around him feared punishment for bringing bad news. They forced him a magician. I can't say it. I always say a musician. There we go. That's a fake word. It's like Beastie Boys album. We're musicians. Okay, so we got a musician to do it. The musician performed a melody that Genghis Khan understood the message and punished the instrument. So he punished the instrument of giving him bad news by pouring lead into it. So no more of that fucking noise. There you go, people. Enjoy your Tuesday. I know it can't be weird, but it can't be done. See you next time, everybody. Peace.